Welcome to FM Tuition Academy. Okay, so today we'll be looking at a topic called integers. So the topic that we'll be looking at is called integers. You make sure you follow me very well. For example, if a question comes, they say simplify, maybe they give you the integer plus 2 minus 7. Okay, they give you such an integer, and then they want you to find the answer. I'll draw a sub calculation this side. You don't need to do it. I'm just showing you so that you understand. When they give you two signs that are different, have you seen this sign is positive, this sign is negative. When these signs are different but are following one another, what do? The first thing you do, you should know that you always subtract a larger number, a smaller number from a larger number. So then which number is bigger here, 7 or 2? 7 is big, so I have to subtract 7 minus 2. So I subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Then the answer I get is 5. Okay, this calculation, don't do it. You're just supposed to do it in your mind. 7 minus 2, 5. But I'm teaching you so that you know the secret on how you can find the answer. So you subtract the larger number from the smaller one. So it simply means the answer I'll get is what? 5. So, and then I look, which number is big here? Is it 2 or 7? 7 is big. So this sign, since it's a number that is big, that's the one that will come on the answer here. So it means my answer is negative 5. You have seen the way I've done it? You get the sign of a bigger number. The bigger number here is 7, not 2. So that's the reason why the negative has gone on the 5. So I subtract the larger number. I subtract the smaller number 2 from 7, as you can see from this side. I subtract the smaller number from the larger number. That's what we did here. Okay? Don't forget, I just got 7, and then I did minus 2. And then the answer I got was 5. And then I put 5 here, and then I picked the larger sign. So this part, which is the sub calculation that I was showing you, don't write it. But you can write it on a rough paper, so that you know that's how you got negative 5. It's just for you to understand where negative 5 came from. Okay? So the same thing applies. So this is question 1, guys. So this is question 1. The one that we are solving is question 1. I'm showing you now question 2. Question 2, for example, they give you I can say they give you negative 7 plus 9. Okay? They want you to simplify this. So I'm simplifying this. How do you solve it? The same way again, when they give you such a question, how do you solve it? The first thing you do, I said when there are two signs following one another, there are no brackets, there are no this and this, they're just two signs following one another. This is a negative this side, this is a negative, and then that's a positive. Okay, there are two signs, a negative here, and this is a positive, but they are different signs following one another. This rule is only for different signs. What do? It means you subtract the smaller number from the larger one. Once the signs are different, you subtract the smaller number from the larger one. So the larger number is 9, I subtract 7. The answer I get is what? 2. Then I put 2 here. And then I pick the sign of the larger number. Which number is larger here? 9. So I'll pick positive. That's the one I'll put this side. So it's positive 2. That is the answer. Okay? Positive 2. That is the answer. So it means negative 7 plus 9 is positive 2. It will go just like that. Question 3. They give you negative 7 plus 1. Okay? Because the signs are different. This is the sub calculation I'm just showing you. So it means I'm solving from this side. Whatever I'm solving this side, don't need to write it. I'm just showing you. So it means I subtract the smaller number from the larger one. So I subtract 7 minus 1. Okay? I forget the signs. I just pick the number 7 and 1. I bring them here. So 7 minus 1 is what? 6. So I put 6 here. And then what's the sign of the larger number here? The sign of the larger number is what? It is this negative. So I'll put it here. That negative. So it means my answer is negative. Negative 6. I pick the none. Okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So the answer there is actually negative 6. Okay? So it applies. Okay, it applies. So same thing again, this is question 3. If I put question 4, it is the negative, I can say negative 6 plus 4. Okay, we are simplifying this. This is question 4. So it means, what is my larger number here? It is 6. My smaller number is 4, minus 4. 6 minus 4, it is 2. And then I put 2 here. Which one is the larger number here? 6. So I pick the sign for 6, which is negative. That's how. So it means 6 plus 4 is negative 2. This part, don't write it. I'm just showing you the secret on how to find the answers. You can do it on a rough paper. The only part you write, and you concentrate in your book is this part. Okay? This is a part that I want you to be writing. I even ticked it correct. But this other part, you just do it roughly so that you know where negative 2 came from. Okay? Now, what about if the signs are different? For example, this is question example 5 now. If the signs are different, for example, they are same, like negative 2 minus 3. Have you seen these ones are same? The ones that we are dealing with, one was positive, one was negative. Or one was negative, the other one was positive. They were just different. Whenever signs are same, what do? You simply add those numbers and maintain the sign. So if the signs are same, you just say 2 plus 3 is 5. And then you put 5 here. And then you maintain the same sign. And then the answer is negative 5. That's how you solve it. Okay? Okay, example 6. Negative 7 minus 2. When the signs are same, okay, this is a negative sign, that's a negative sign. What do? You add the numbers. What do you get? 5 plus 2, 9. And then you get what here? 9. And then you maintain the sign. Negative, you maintain it. This rule only applies when the signs are same. When the signs are different, you subtract the smaller number from the larger one, and then you pick the sign of the larger number. That's what I taught you. So we have come to the end. Practice that. And then I'm going to bring for you an exercise. So this is an exercise. Do the exercise. Question 1. Negative 2 plus 10. That is question 1. Simplify. All these questions are simplify. Okay? All these questions are simplify. Negative 2 plus 7. Negative 7 plus 3. And question 3. Negative 7 plus 5. Question 4. Negative, positive 8 minus 9. Okay? That's question 5. Question 5. Question 6. Negative 2 minus 10. Question 7. Negative 14 minus 2. Question 8. Negative 15 minus 1. Question 9. Question 9 is negative 9 plus 3. Okay? Then lastly, which is question 10, it is negative 13 plus 4. That's the end. So write that exercise.